Alright, let's get this shit going.
It was a frequent sight in the 80s and 90s, and it's continued on till today. Playoff football in the Bay Area as we welcome you to Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Tonight, it's the second game here on this wild card Saturday, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the San Francisco 49ers. It's the second of our two games here on this Saturday as Super Wild Card Weekend continues here on EA Sports. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. They'll start with a run by Tracy. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
A good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Dart. Complete to his target, Jalen Hyatt. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Straight ahead, here's Tracy. Final run inside, but nothing there. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, here's Dart. He'll get that to his tight end, Theo Johnson. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 32-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. On the give, it's Tracy. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved up the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
To the air, Dart. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll hand it to Tracy. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Looking to throw, Dart. Going to throw right side here, complete. And the Giants are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. So first and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. Here's Tracy. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Tyrone Tracy taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Giants will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it first and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's Christian McCaffrey. His pops was a Giant for 3 years. And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. Solid running there. And CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there, because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
Second down, right back to McCaffrey. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Third down and 1. Throwing here, Purdy. We're behind his man, incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Second and 10 at their 49-yard line.
You see Purdy. He's going to shift him around. Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Are you kidding me?
Out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Nah,
22
shit.
yards there, a first down.
Hella tackles, man. That shit is crazy.
Purdy now to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
This one out quickly to Watkins. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Very nicely done there on the reception, and what an impact this rookie made on this offense, Charles, in the regular season.
Yeah, he's a big part of why they are where they are. He stepped into an important role, embraced it, and in a lot of ways expanded it with a man-to-man connection with his quarterback.
His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Watch out. Left, left.
McCaffrey is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Giants' 5-yard line.
Now Purdy. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jordan Watkins from 4 yards out. And the Niners are an extra point away from drawing level. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one. Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing, Dart. Throw caught by Hyatt on the slant. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
It's 4th down.
They'll try and run for it. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Backed up where they were on this side of the field, that was a gutsy call.
A gutsy call that never should have happened. Not so much them going for it. That's their decision. But where's the defensive front? Where's the leverage? Where's the low man wins? Where's getting into the offensive backfield and spilling the play? How did they permit them to pick up a first down in that situation?
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. To throw now, Dart. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yeah, their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now Dart. Crossing route catch made by Johnson. Touchdown, Giants. Theo Johnson, 31 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Run right here.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
Left sideline, a dime, and it looks like he's got it. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
A Hall of Fame coach once said there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or 2. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. A quick throw completed by Purdy. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. Back to throw now on first down. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Connects with Kittle underneath. They get 6. That'll leave them with 34.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. But he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. And he is caught. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
Get set, get set.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Second and 11 at the 12-yard line.
Outside, 21. Yellow.
Back to throw, Purdy. Now a run here off the arm. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Yellow. 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 Yeah, you. Yellow. Yellow.
Now the play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay. Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Outside, 53. 18, watch out. Yellow. 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 Yellow.
Purdy looking to throw. Connecting here with Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Eddie Pinheiro on now. From the left hash, a 31-yard attempt. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
What is it?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. But a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Dart going to look to throw here. And his throw here is incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, Dart. Right there to grab it. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. One of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Purdy going to get it to Pearsall on the RPO. Now inside the 25. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Ricky Pearsall, 59 yards. And the 49ers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Throwing his Dart. There's Johnson with a reception. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Good question. Good question.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46. Here's Dart. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be second down.
I ain't gonna lie, I did not see it. This is not popping up.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Toward the sideline and look at
That was terrible.
the toes.
I don't know why I did
That's
it.
going to be a first down. Well done. Nice throw there by the rookie from Ole Miss. And he's got his guys a first down.
A gain of 15. First down, New York.
Here's Dart once more. Completed to Hyatt.
Thank you, though.
He has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. First and 10.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet, as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's second and 10. To the air, Dart. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Johnson. And the Giants are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Now it's Tracy. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of
We got no motherfucking, what's it called?
It'll be second down.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young
You literally just have
quarterback.
neighbors on offense.
Not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Yeah, look at it. This ain't no.
They get only a yard there. Now it's third and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play.
Yeah, I was gonna run that shit. Oh my God, boy!
Tracy. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was
No,
blown
both.
out in the backfield. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
For the Giants field goal. A 21-yard attempt.
And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights, and that will tie things at 17 all. So we're back to even after the short field goal. CD, you like the decision to kick it there?
Well, I'm glad you asked me if I like it and didn't ask me if I love it, because I'm not even sure I like it, but I do get it. First job on this drive, tie the game. They did that, but now they've got to put a challenge to their offense and say, can't settle for 3 anymore, guys. We've got to get the ball in the end zone from here on out.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
I'm not understanding how, like,
Down to the 17-yard line.
Yes.
Big play there on the catch and run.
Yes.
47
That
yards.
doesn't make sense.
When you get into the second half of a tie ball
We just
game,
slow shit.
you start
Not
realizing
running
that every
anything.
play takes on a bigger significance, and this is pretty significant right here.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have moved out in front. Pinero's extra point up and
This
good.
nigga's running inside zone and I have an inside stuff. Like I'm getting no type of shit.
After the
Don't
touchdown,
make no
here's
sense.
Pinheiro to kick it off. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. He connects with Hyatt. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Dart. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On the run is Tracy.
Y'all niggas keep going unblocked.
Gets him right to the midfield stripe. 3rd and 5.
5 yards on the pickup. And this is 3rd.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Why would? Oh my God! Come on, Dart. Come on, Dart.
They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Here's Dart. That's caught left side by Neighbors. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
That would have been the one. I ain't gonna lie.
1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with
Man,
more
I don't know
after
why
this.
these niggas
This
put it
is
at
the
7
NFL.
minutes. This shit
It's
is
on
OD.
EA Sports.
This shit is OD. Nigga ain't got no ability quarterback.
The drive
What are you
continues
doing?
as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Tracy.
He's slow. I have no talent with this team, bro.
Tyrone Tracy.
This team got no talent, fool.
Touchdown of the night. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying this game
Yeah.
here in the 4th.
Yeah, right.
The extra point, it's up and good. And an important one that is as we are all tied now.
You feel me? This team got good players.
These teams
I'm trying my best.
all tied, 4th quarter as the kick is away here.
Damn.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's
Yep.
all on the line now, all even in this wild card matchup. Maybe their most important drive of the season coming up right now here, 1st and 10. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
41-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face
It's
a
not
3rd and
working.
2. Throwing here, Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd
Yep.
down conversion. 5th catch of the
7
game.
minutes
for
ahead.
him.
Yeah, the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Bitch.
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Giants are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. looking to put a drive together. Tracy going to get it on first down. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
He ain't got no wiggle, bruh.
A couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Hey, stop playing.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Yeah, but he might be. He ain't got no what you call it.
Working out of the gun is Dart. He gets this one to Johnson. Down the right sideline. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Theo Johnson, his second touchdown of the night.
I think he was trying to use her.
To take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point try good by Gano. And they will take a 7-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional
Oh, yeah. Somebody go get him.
obviously the time is now trailing here in the fourth as they go to
Who cracking heads, coach?
crucial
Who cracking heads, coach?
13 yards on the play.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Yellow. Yellow.
Purdy.
What is that?
Man right side,
Oh, shit. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
inside the
Okay, let's get a stop.
right to the 35. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
37-yard line.
Purdy from the gun. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's
I seen that
second down.
corner.
It's second down and
The
10.
top. Ah, trying to go get it. Let me go get it. Hey, they block, bro. I hate when they block before the man throwing the ball.
He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Nigga stinks,
He's
bro.
going to have the 49ers first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on third down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big,
Oh,
wide
where
body
am
of
I?
his.
Well,
Didn't get a
be
whole lot of
fast enough.
yardage
I
on
don't
the play,
really
but
press.
he did what he was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
My DB's ass. My DB's ass other than Sertan.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts
Yeah.
still remain. Here's first and 10 now.
That's a boy, a demon.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
Yeah.
At the 16-yard line.
11, 11, 11. Yellow.
Yeah, that's true.
Yellow.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Watch out.
Back to the ground on
Oh my God, this game. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, folks. This shit crazy. This shit crazy, bruh. This shit crazy.
This thing up in the final minute. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Both these teams fighting for their playoff lives.
This shit
All-time
crazy.
Fourth quarter as the kick is away here.
Oh
And
shit.
he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10.
Hey,
22
Here's
Hey.
first and 10.
we got boomed. This is man.
To throw now, Dart.
Wow, my. That's touchdown.
Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the
Ooh,
hole.
though,
Try
like,
to scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
there we go. He's caught.
Man, it's Hyatt. And he'll get him a first down up past the 40 as the clock
He's
ticks
caught though. 94 speed. Don't do me like that, nah.
offense. As he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
41-yard line.
Now Dart.
There you go. There you go. There you go. You ain't catching him. You ain't catching him.
Sideline he goes.
And what a letdown. After a huge
You ain't catching him.
he's going to pull this in and then set sail for the end zone. And he nearly made it, too. But he's going to be tracked down just short of the goal line.
This shit go all the way
Right
down.
there. It's going to settle up with first and goal at the 1-yard line.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now first and
I don't
goal.
know. Like all you talking about.
They'll try to run this one in. Now San Francisco, they call their second timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal. Right back to Tracy. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I don't think the ice is like that.
A loss of 2 on the play.
And they get the timeout called here. It comes with 1 second remaining on the clock. So it all comes down to the right.
Oh, it's ice for real.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Nah.
And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This to advance to the divisional round.
There we go.
And the kick is good.
GG's, GG's. He asked though. He just got a better team. Yeah, nigga.
In a wild card
He just got a
win,
better
moves them
team,
on
man.
to
That's
the
all.
divisional round.
Everyone plays all year long for the right to get into the tournament, as they like to call it. Wild card, divisional, doesn't matter to them. One moves on, one goes home.